So why is it that we tend to overcomplicate creating content? I'm not just talking to you, I'm talking to myself here as well, because we know nowadays that it's not just about the product anymore. It is about the message that we share, because customers have become so critical and serves them right. I mean, think about it. When you purchase something, do you want to know something about the company and their beliefs and their philosophy? I do. I'm doing research, basically. So that goes for your customers as well. And still, as entrepreneurs, I mean, creating content, doing content marketing, it is so fucking time consuming, and it seems that the market is saturated. Everybody is creating content, so how are you still going to stand out? And obviously we have put the bar here. So how can we tackle that? How can we make sure that we still get our message out there, we still make impact without overcomplicating things? So here's a few tips for you. First of all, stop trying to reach everyone. Stop trying to be visible for the entire world. I mean, if you're in it to reach millions, sure, that's an amazing goal, but I would say start with the few people that are already fans of you right now and build it out slowly. It's not easy. You gotta have a long-term vision. You gotta have a long-term plan. Because if it was so easy, everybody would do it. It's only the ones that stick to the end and that are going to be successful in the end. If it was easy, everybody would do it. That's something that I've learned from one of my mentors. When it's hard, it's good, because you're going to leave a lot of people behind who give up. So that's number one. And then, if you focus on that 1% that you really connect with, instead of trying to reach everyone, you just focus on people that you really click with. What that gives you is the liberty, the freedom to actually express yourself in a very genuine way, and maybe even more than just go rebellious. That's my word for it. Go rebellious. Just go be different, find your own way, and find the personality that matches the brand as well as the audience, and make sure that they really give it, spice it up a little bit. Everybody's just communicating in the same way with the same words, using, we're so professional, blah, blah, blah. I mean, fucking hell, just give me a little bit more spice, please, whether it's in your energy or in your wording, in the way that you do visuals. I don't care. Just make sure that it spice it up, because there will be people. Oh my god, look at that. There will be people that don't like it, and that's exactly what you want. You want people to not like it, because when they don't like it, they will leave. And at the same time, there will be people who will love it, and creating content becomes so much easier and so much more fun if you just do it your way, and even exaggerate that a little bit. I mean, put a little bit of extra sauce on top. So there's another tip for you. Stop trying to fit into some mold or something. Some mold. That was a different word. Anyway, and then the third tip that I have for you is stop trying to be perfect. Like, I just made a really funny mistake. Who the fuck cares? I'm not going to redo the video because of it. Stop trying to be perfect. In many ways, stop trying to create the perfect visual content in videos and images, etc. Sure, you want your images, and you want it to be nice, and there's nothing wrong with hiring a professional every now and then. In fact, I even recommend it. It's good to have a professional set of photos so that you can actually, you need it for marketing as well. But not everything has to be perfect. Not everything has to be done by a professional. You can definitely do a lot yourself. And I'm gonna just share what I believe and what I see happen a lot is that, especially as women, we've been taught that I'm not sure if we've been taught that, but it's very normal. We've been conditioned with wearing makeup, for example, and there's nothing wrong with wearing makeup. You just should just do whatever you want to do. But the number of times that I've heard women say, I feel ugly without makeup, I feel naked without it, I only like myself, I like myself a little bit more when I'm wearing makeup. I'm like, oh my God, I hurt my I said that years ago, until I realized that layer doesn't necessarily define me. That layer, no, I am me, and for me, I've made a decision to not wear makeup anymore. Yeah, but that's a personal choice. I'm not saying that you have to do that. I'm just saying that, look at what you believe about yourself, and how it might be limiting you right now to just get out there and share your message. So that's actually what question it a little bit. Is it really true that you're so naked without makeup? It is nice to it's nice every now and then when you go to a party, but you're amazing the way that you are, and any wrinkle or whatever, welcome it. Who the fuck cares? I'm getting older as well. And sure, I know that I've been a little bit blessed with good skin in my family, but still, the wrinkles are there, and I definitely got gray hair, but I stopped dyeing it. So I'm not saying that, I'm not judging, I'm not saying that you have to change that or anything. No, not at all. I'm just saying, look at what beliefs are really yours when it comes to trying to be perfect or trying to look good, because you want to be accepted or whatever, you want to make that impact, and look at what's not yours and maybe let go of that. And make sure that you live according to beliefs that really suit you and really work for you, because that level of perfection is something that has been it's embedded in our brain. We need to perform, we need to do well, we need to reach our targets. I hate that, to be honest. I would say, go raw, show the imperfections, it's real. Yeah. And if I let go of that, because perfection is paralyzing, my dear. Really, it is. Ask me how I know. Can stop you from actually putting out there what needs to be said. You have knowledge, you have beliefs, you have so much that you can educate people on, and you can actually help them break through what's holding them back right now, whether it's in relationships, in health, in business, it doesn't really matter, but you have something that is of value to the other. And if you paralyze yourself because you feel that you're not ready, or you need to first do this, blah blah blah, then you're not making everything out of the day, or you're not getting everything out of yourself, and everything that you have to share. So stop overcomplicating things. Stop overcomplicating content creation. Just fucking share. Forget about the numbers, the likes, and all of that, and trust that the audience will come. The audience will get there. And of course, you need the technology to work with you. You need certain skills. You need to do certain things, and you need a funnel. So talk with a marketer about that, definitely. And more importantly, something very practical when it comes to content creation: repurpose. You don't need to do new stuff for each platform, for example. Keep it simple. Make it simple. Anyway, I hope that helps, guys. I've written a blog about this as well, a blog post, so you can definitely check all the other tips that I've created for you. And I see that I've been talking for over 9 minutes. Oh my God. I'll leave you to it. I hope that you'll have an amazing day. Ciao!